My name is Pastor Fred Krebs. I'm a leader with Austin Interfaith, and for almost 15 years have been the pastor of Prince of Peace Lutheran Church of Austin. I came here to speak, of course, on HB 12, but I'm still concerned that the harmful provisions of HB 12 not be included in the substitute SB 9. Therefore, I oppose both the intent of the original HB 12 and the substituted SB 9. Both separate people and jeopardize public safety and waste taxpayers' dollars, and you will be accountable as our leaders who we vote for the negative consequences that can come from those terrible things. Immigrant families and working people are deeply integrated into the very fabric of our city's life. They're economically productive members of our community who contribute significantly to our city's and our state of Texas economic well-being, political life, and social and cultural identity. As faith leaders, we don't divide human beings into the categories of our people and those people. Rather, we consider every single resident of our city, whether labeled native Texan or immigrant, to be an integral part of us, a valued member of who we all are together. We faith leaders experience God's call to do all that's in our power to strengthen the social, cultural, political, and economic fabric of our community by recognizing everyone's contribution to it and by creating public policies to support the well-being of every single resident. You may recall that a few weeks ago we convened a press conference of faith leaders to speak out in opposition to anti-immigrant measures like HB 12, and I would say SB 9 also, including bishops, rabbis, and other adjudicatory leaders. I have provided the committee with a packet of the news reports about that press conference, which I believe your clerks have passed out to you. As these leaders indicated in this press conference, we oppose these kinds of bills because they tear apart the very fabric of our city. They will greatly diminish, perhaps destroy, the trust that's been built up over the years between our police department and immigrant residents, as our police chief so well said earlier, thereby making our neighborhoods less safe and our community less cohesive. These bills will force some of our city's most economically productive working people out of their jobs and compel others in our workforce to suffer greater exploitation without recourse to legal protection. It will hurt our workers, their families, in a city that benefits greatly from skilled labor. And so Austin Interfaith opposes this bill because it does not strengthen our city or our state of Texas. And you've heard a lot of testimony today, but I just want to conclude by saying, by tearing at the fabric of our community, these would diminish the well-being of every one of us, not just immigrants, but all of us. And so as people of faith, we ask that you not weaken our communal ties, not make the world a less humane place. We strenuously oppose these bills.
Thank you, Pastor.